right, Miss Aurorah is back. Secured Entrepreneurs. Miss Aurorah had to do this video because we are getting emails from senior citizens stating that they want to start something because they can no longer go to these jobs. You know, we see them in the stores. We mostly see seniors in the retail stores. I'm seeing more seniors in the retail stores than I'm seeing young people. And we've had a few people say they can no longer stand up on their feet at cash registers. They can no longer stand up on their feet at the Walmart. They can no longer stand behind these the oven stations, the hot stations at these fast food restaurants that they work at. There is something else that they need to do to supplement their income because they're only living off of Social Security. It's scary, it's uncomfortable, and these individuals have a lot of life left. And the reason why I say it is scary for all of us here in the Secured Entrepreneur movement is because if we are blessed with the breath of life, one day we will reach these ages, okay? And we are out here making large moves. Fortunately, we have businesses. We want to stay in business. We are doing what it takes to see to it that it happens. However, we already know that there are financial precautions that we need to put in place because anything can happen. We see that from this last world situation. I'm just going to call it the situation. Right? Okay. So these individuals have emailed us, and I had the opportunity to speak with one lady about this idea that she has, and she's saying she's only getting about $1,500 a month. She has to pay for the roof over her head. She has to pay for her high blood pressure medication, and she has to buy food. She also has an electricity bill. So she works a part-time job, but we went over some things that she could start doing that is going to cost her little to nothing to get something going because this is a dire straits situation, okay? I'm very grateful that we have Social Security, all right, that it is here for people who need it, but we've all got to be responsible for our financial future, right? So in this video, Miss Aurorah is going to tell these secured entrepreneurs how it is you're going to be proactive as you are in business. I'm going to give 3 financial products that are going to be easy to start putting monies into to earn interest because you know Miss Aurorah is big on compound interest, okay? So that's what we're going to get into in this video because Social Security, unfortunately, is a joke. But we're proactive and we're responsible, right? Okay, so can we get into it? Okay, so for those of you who do not know who I am Miss Aurorah Dey, and this is the Secured Entrepreneur Movement. I want to thank you all for emailing. Please continue to do so at info@aurorahdayconsulting.com. Now, what I'm saying about Social Security, we do know that the Social Security Administration is raising the Social Security payout by 8.7% in 2023. So the Social Security recipients will receive a raise, okay, of $146. So this is going to be the highest that the Social Security has ever been since like 1981. So I think that people could expect to receive, I think, $1,876, something like that. I'll put it on the video. Okay, so in 2023, Social Security recipients will receive roughly, they'll get a raise of $146. So the minimum that somebody's going to receive is $1,876, okay, in 2023. Also, the Medicare Part B will be decreased. Okay, so they'll pay less for Medicare Part B. However, as secured entrepreneurs, we are going to be proactive. So the first financial product that Ms. Aurorah is always talking to the secured entrepreneurs about is a money market account. Yes, this I think is entry level, okay, because you don't need a whole lot of money to start this account, but you do need to start putting monies, okay, into these types of accounts to collect on the compound interest. Now, you can have a money market account for yourself personally. You can also have a money market account for your business, okay? I'm going to give 3 money market accounts right now that I would like for the secured entrepreneurs to go and check out. Do your investigation, make the phone call, make sure that if in fact you want a money market account for your business, that the financial institution does actually offer an account for your business. Okay, if you want a money market account for yourself personally, make sure that you are getting into something that is suitable for you financially. Okay, so the first money market account I'm going to name is LaMata Savings Bank. Yes, LaMata Savings Bank. Right now, 3.35% interest. Only cost you $1 to start that account. Secured entrepreneurs, you know what to do. Okay, LaMata Savings Bank. The next bank I'm going to name is UFB Direct. UFB Direct. Right now, they have an interest rate of 3.16%. Okay, there is a $5,000 deposit to start the account. Makes perfect sense. Okay, secured entrepreneurs, check it out. If UFB works for you, make it happen. Okay, now the next one I'm going to name is for the high rollers. Okay, all right, iGoBanking.com. iGoBanking.com. There is a $25,000 deposit. The interest rate is 3.1%. I read everything on iGoBanking.com. It looks like it's pretty nice. Okay, I would encourage the secured entrepreneurs to go to iGoBanking.com and check out what they have to offer on their money market accounts. Okay, so that's the money market accounts. And I would also tell the secured entrepreneurs to please check with the financial institution that they are currently doing business with. What kind of money market accounts do they currently have? What is the interest rate? See if it's something that is going to work for you. But I'm suggesting that you start putting these monies in these places so that as your business is growing and as you are being blessed to age, you are not going to have the worry of the individuals who only have Social Security to rely on. And we see how little it is monthly when you have an entire life to live. And God forbid you got grandchildren, family members that you may want to assist or who need things from you because they're struggling as well. It's not going to happen. Okay, so that's the money market accounts. I want to now talk about the next thing that has a low entry to whereas you can do this tomorrow. Okay, you can get this on and popping tomorrow, and that's it. That's going to be whole life insurance. Okay, now there's a whole lot of taboo with life insurance, period, because most people only know about term life insurance where you get a death benefit, and a majority of people don't really take the time to find out about whole life insurance policies that have a cash value. A lot of people don't take the time to learn about whole life index insurance policies, IUL, index universal life insurance policies. Okay, so let Ms. Aurorah explain this to you. Many of the secured entrepreneurs know that Ms. Aurorah talks a lot about the importance of having your whole life insurance policy. My friend Michael always tells me that I have the wrong policy. He swears he's got like a supernatural policy. Okay, he's like, you got the wrong policy. You got this and that, right? But here's the reality. Okay, your whole life insurance policy has a cash benefit. It has cash value. Okay, and you can borrow against your policy when it has enough money built up. Okay, you can borrow against your policy in the amount in which you need when, of course, you have enough monies built up there and it is tax free. Okay, it is tax-free. And I would encourage all of the secured entrepreneurs who do not have a whole life insurance policy to begin to do your homework, okay? And get a policy that works best for you. Now, the whole life insurance policy premiums are going to be higher than a term life insurance policy because the term life only has death benefits. But with the whole life, yes, you have death benefits, but you definitely have life benefits, okay? That whole life insurance policy is definitely a bank, and I want all of the secured entrepreneurs to do their due diligence, okay? And then, of course, many people shy away from the IUL, the Index Universal Life insurance policy, because even though, yes, that's a life insurance policy that is for your entire life, it is tied to stock market indexes performance rather than non-equity earned rates. So yes, you could lose money. You could lose money with an IUL. Okay. I don't play around in the IUL. I know many people who do. Okay. However, you can start shrinking if there's no guaranteed rate of return tied to that IUL. So again, do the due diligence on that and make the best decision for yourself. And once again, Ms. Aurorah is only sharing this with the secured entrepreneurs because we are about legacy wealth, legacy building, tax-free wealth. Okay, so this is where all our benefits are coming in, and we will not have to worry about reaping a nice senior age and having to rely on Social Security solely. Okay. The last thing that I want to get into, and Ms. Aurorah has done a whole video on annuities, okay? A whole video on annuities, simply because that is the best train on the track as far as Ms. Aurorah is concerned, okay? Again, it's insurance, right? The annuity is a contract between you and the insurance company that requires the insurer to make payments to you either immediately or over a period of time, okay? And we know that Ms. Aurorah loves the immediate annuity because lump sums work for everyone, okay? So I'm just encouraging, and I'm going to put the video here, okay? So that all of you can take a look at what I discussed about the annuities and why they're so important to us as we are legacy building, right? Okay, so Ms. Aurorah is encouraging all the secured entrepreneurs to go to the websites that I named in this video, start looking up these money market accounts, get a few, okay? Start researching your whole life insurance policies. If you are brave, the IUL is for you, okay? Start looking up the annuities, all right? Because these are the things that are bringing us to our desired financial place, okay? Alongside of our businesses, of course, okay? So that's all Ms. Aurorah wants to share with you in today's video. You know you can find me, Ms. Aurorah Dey, at AurorahDayConsulting.com. And until next time, ta-ta.